Hi Virgo, welcome, welcome, welcome. Golden Empress Collection here, and I'm glad that you guys are joining me for your December reading. I apologize for the lateness and appreciate your patience. If you guys are new to the channel, you can call me Golden. Got a couple of different things for you listed in the description box below. You guys can check out Friday Night Love Tarot. You can also check out my Etsy web shop. Look forward to talking to you if you guys feel the urge to reach out for a private consultation. So Virgo, let's talk about love, money, and career. This is love, this is money, this is career. So in love, Virgo for December. I think you guys might need to be checking out the Friday Night Love Tarot from the previous week. There was something about cleansing in there that I feel like you needed to hear. I'm picking up on that. If you guys have not done your cleansing, like I've been kind of picking up on that for you guys, it's way past time to do it. You should be doing it more consistently as well. That's another thing I'm also picking up on. The plans that you're making here, Virgo, in regards to a relationship, you're really feeling restricted with this Ten of Wands. I think that there's also something to do maybe with a Sagittarius here, but there's some sort of action that you want to take. But whatever action this is, it's deemed as, I don't know if it makes you feel awkward here. It might make you feel awkward in a way. And it has something to do with business. It's more business oriented. So you could be making an offer to an individual that is, I don't know, they might just have a lot of money. That could also be what it is. And this is going to go here. Virgo, you've been dealing with someone that was playing games with you, okay, or vice versa. Remember, not everything is going to resonate. This is, there's billions of people in this world. You have to allow whatever message is meant for you to sit with your gut. If you can feel it, if you know it, then it's yours. If it's not, let it go. But here, this is play your ways. So however this resonates for you, it made you mad, or it made someone mad here. To understand that there's a relationship where the reciprocity was not where it needed to be. The Queen of Pentacles is something of love, respect, commitment, abundance. This could be anyone in your life. This could be a child. This could be a lover. Okay? Because there's definitely someone here. And I think to myself, this is someone that could have like addiction or some sort of problem is what I'm picking up here with Virgo. Always needing to go somewhere. Here's another thing. Virgo, I'm going to need you guys to make sure that you are working on yourself and staying grounded with the energy that you've got going on. I feel like Spirit is really bringing you in a message about the opportunities and things that you need to have. I think that if you have a Capricorn around you, the Capricorn has something for you. And whatever it is, it's something that helps you to move into a better situation, possibly into a new love relationship. There's also someone here. It's Virgo. Are you dealing with a Capricorn? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, or if you've got this monkey on your back, it's been there for a while. There's some sort of commitment to toxicity. It's a commitment to fear-based thinking. It's a commitment. It could be a Capricorn though, but it's a commitment to something that, I don't know, it's like a ravish type of energy. I don't know. Somebody might be desiring someone here. Yeah, see what I mean? It's kind of twisted, Virgo. And the reason I say it is because there's addiction wrapped up in it. Like someone needs someone, maybe they need something. They feel like this is the direction they need to go in. All right. If this is a relationship that someone is desiring, it's a very sensual, sexual relationship. Whatever this is, whoever it is that you're desiring, you feel like this person gives back to you. They reciprocate in the relationship. This person makes someone feel like king of the world, or I like sexually, like just on point, if that makes sense. Do you see what I'm saying? Like this person, whatever it is they do for you, they just float your boat and you would not mind repeating this cycle over and over again. You know what? And what's insane about it is I think that you feel like you're not going to be able to work it out with this particular person. I don't know. There's something here. I feel like you have an opportunity. I do. But there's something that sits in the background that you are unaware of, or something that needs to be healed with this Temperance energy and Nine of Swords. You have a lot of Sagittarius energy right here. So we're sitting in Sagittarius. Let me see something else about Sagittarius. Okay, so it's what you're dealing with, what you have. It's something about whether or not this person comes back around. That's what I'm hearing, Virgo. Is this person going to come back around? They must be coming back around, because there's an unexpected vibration here of where, I don't know, something just works out. It's almost like divinely guided for you to head in the direction of that. Wow. I think it has something to do with the way that you're thinking. Taking control of a situation, understanding your true power here. All right. I'm not necessarily looking at this card as being one of, let's clarify the Devil card to see if there's toxic vibration here. And if, Virgo, you've just been committed to something that was a little too toxic, and now you need to learn to let it go. Yeah. See, look, no, that's what I'm saying. Capricorn energy came out in a different form. This is not, they want you to really look at this as the power, the status behind something. It's really, the masculine vibration here and fixed energy, taking charge and saying what someone wants to be faithful to. Somebody having this come to Jesus was always what I say, moment about how to give back to something. I don't know. But I really feel like somebody is delayed. I think that somebody thinks something is over here. Okay. I do. I think somebody feels like there's been an ending to a situation. Maybe it's because of confusion. Maybe because miscommunication is also what I'm hearing. Maybe it wasn't communicated properly. Somebody like take you to the moon with something here. Like there is someone here that their feelings run very, very deeply. And I feel like if your feelings run as deeply as they do, then why run? I'm not understanding why someone would run from whatever this is. You could be dealing with, again, a Sagittarius here. And I told you, I feel like there's something new that's supposed to be starting, but you have to really take charge of who you are and the way that you want things to go and the direction you want it to go in. Someone is truly on the defense here about why something has gone the way that it's gone. Someone is extremely protected as well. See what I mean? So you have to, whatever this night is, remember I told you with this tower moment, it's something very unexpected. Someone's walls are up. Okay, someone's walls are up. Someone is on the defense. Maybe there's someone here who tells you something. Yeah. And it keeps you, maybe there's some, I don't know. I feel like you're 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands. You're ready for battle. You're ready to fight, Virgo. Get ready to stand up for yourself is also what I feel. You're headed into a situation though. I don't know. Whoever you are, Virgo, it's like you're a general in this. You know how this game works. You know how not to let people walk all over you. You know how not to let anybody take advantage of you. See, I told you, you're getting ready for a fight. I said 5 of Wands. Why are you and your lover fighting? I don't know. Maybe something was revealed. There's some sort of secret. There's some sort of truth that comes out. But there's also somebody that wants to be greedy. There's someone here who's trying to hold on to something. Or they're trying to do something new here. Oh, it's a new opportunity. I believe it's a new financial opportunity. Or it's something. This is weird to me. I'm not even going to lie, y'all, because I see someone, this is like that man that runs after the person that they love. Maybe they run after the person that they didn't want to commit to. But here's the thing, there's competition here. So I feel like someone doesn't know how to begin the journey forward, and then they start rushing, or there's some sort of fight. There could be someone, here that unexpectedly says, no, I do want this relationship. Don't know how to do it. And then when you get there, you've got competition. So Virgo, I'm not sure how you want to handle it. I really don't. I feel like for some of you guys, though, it took you a while to really, have this come to Jesus meeting, or your person to have this come to Jesus meeting. If somebody's boundaries are up, it's going to turn into something toxic, and it will be a fight. Yeah, 8 of Wands. And I'm thinking to myself, because you have the 8, 9, you have a Sagittarius here, Virgo. You have Sagittarian energy, and this is all about the way that you're thinking and what it is that someone has in a situation. I don't know. If you're moving towards this, you might find that this person is still on the defense, Virgo. Okay. Especially if there was something that happened within your relationship. This person, or this Sagittarian energy here, is getting ready to tell you about the vibration that is around you, or there's something, where this person, and this could be where it's not you. It could be you are watching someone else go through something too. And so this person is coming in asking you how you can manage something here, or how to deal with toxicity. That's another thing. Like someone could be asking you for advice with that King of Swords that we just saw. Someone could be asking you how to deal with something. I told you, you're dealing with the Sagittarius. I told you, it's a vibration of how do you blend things together. You guys, listen, you're a spiritual warrior. You're a spiritual warrior, or you have a spiritual warrior coming in here. Whoever this is a soul contract where, there's a fated energy for there to be conflict, but for everything to balance out and even out in the end. Okay. And it's whatever it is in the Sagittarian energy, it's more of like the philosophy of something, but learning to make moves so that you can travel and do something better. I think to myself, if you're trying to move towards a Sagittarius here, there's other people that, are hell bent on stopping if you try to do that. I promise you that. There's something here. It's a realization of where you want to be, where you need to be. I told you, it's family, it's money, it's commitment. It's from the Ace to the 10. It's the ultimate opportunity to have everything it is that you want, right? It's almost like, I don't know if there's some sort of fight that happened here as well. There could have been something that happened. I feel like there's some sort of documentation, some sort of recognition. And then what it does is it triggers somebody into thinking some sort of way or something. Yeah, 3 of Wands here. Let's see what's going on with your money, Virgo. That's interesting. You're going to receive unexpected communication from Spirit, though, about how marriage and commitment and something is going on. I definitely see that. Yeah, because you're making a choice. So you might be combining, you might be getting together with someone here, and that's going to be what changes your money. But when you have the Lovers, this is the ultimate relationship, right? The Lovers card would be one of blessed union. So your money looks pretty good. You've got this Ace of Pentacles down here too. But I think you might have more than one income. Yep, King of Pentacles. So making a choice when it comes to finances, you just want to make sure that you don't do anything that you're going to regret, okay? Yeah, that's going to cause you any sort of legal, financial aspects. Here's the other thing. Yeah, let's see. What is, so clarify this 5 of Cups. Why is that? What's the Five of Cups? Give me one more. Because I'm thinking to myself, I know that you've got some relationship coming in here. It's going to move really quickly, whatever it is. Whoever this person is to you, yeah, you want to make sure that everything's going to be okay. But I told you, it's a new relationship or it's some sort of new foundation. Knight of Pentacles. Wow. What is this? So all of this has to do with finances. Whoever you're in this relationship with, this has to do with a financial aspect. But it's something that's very unexpected. It's something that someone does. It just comes out of nowhere here with this Tower moment again. I don't want you, and I thought to myself, the Five of Cups down here, and I didn't want you regretting something, right? So I think they need you to be very careful about what it is that you are giving this loyalty to. Your money. I see that there's going to be something unexpected that happens. And I want you to be very careful because I feel like Spirit is trying to warn you against this. They're trying to maybe even show you in your dreams. Maybe there's something around you where if you do allow someone, Virgo, that you feel comfortable with to come around you, there could be someone here that, like a passerby, does something that causes conflict, that where it's like some money has to be spent because there's drama here. All right. And I feel like you are going to be receiving this warning. It might even be this freaking message. Okay. But right here, there's something that somebody is desiring. You know what I just heard? I heard that someone is calling someone else's name during sex. Someone called someone else's name during sex. And that in itself has somebody's headspace all jacked up because it came out of nowhere, right? And so maybe the third party that you considered yourself being with, there's a bunch of drama over it now because someone else is thinking that there's someone else like in the middle of something here. Oh Lord, I don't know where that came from, but somebody, yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Like if somebody was with somebody, they said the wrong name. And that's why this love relationship is the fighting and the conflict, and and everybody's pissed that the Sagittarian energy is all throughout this. Okay, because that's the missing factor here. It's just kind of like, I'm telling you, someone must be in love. And whatever this love vibration is, it's like someone is not really facing the truth as to how they really feel. They, in that Five of Cups energy, someone has their back turned and they need to turn around and really face the relationship that they want to be in, because that's where someone's true luck is. And they're heading towards that. And damn right, it's going to be a fight. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. Why wouldn't you fight for anything that was right? Somebody's letting somebody get away here is what I'm hearing. And I feel like it's stupid to let someone get away that's not supposed to get away. Spirit is trying to create tower moments in your life so that you have this cycle of where you need to step into the relationship you're supposed to step into. Some of you guys, it's weird. Someone is not paying attention to the relationship they're supposed to be obtaining here, Virgo. I'm telling you. And when you pay attention to the relationship you are supposed to be obtaining, bingo. It's payday for you. Everything goes in the direction that it's supposed to go in. You cannot make this up. All I know is that if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Virgo, here you go right here. Your money comes back when you're dealing with this Temperance energy. Spirit has your back. As long as you're taking care of you, maybe you guys just have Sagittarius in your chart pretty strong. I mean, I know that's how my chart is. So taking care of you, listening to Spirit, saying, yes, thank you, Spirit. I appreciate you being there for me. You know, you allow me to make the moves I need to make. You allow the holidays to come through and, you know, everybody around that's bringing conflict over money. Spirit is going to allow these bad, negative situations to turn into something blessed and abundant. If there's been drama over money or something happens where there's loss, you have the opportunity to allow everything to just rise back up and to do something better, right? But I told you, this is the clarity that's coming for some Virgos here. It's like you have to tell yourself the truth. You have to admit to yourself the truth. Telling you, wow, this is insane. And temperance has come out multiple times. These are soulmates that you're dealing with, soulmate contracts, and this is fixed energy. You know, there was something, I'm telling you, it's a realization came out for a lot of y'all. Let's go ahead and talk about your career. And we're going to talk about your soul purpose here as well. Career and soul purpose. Told you, it's soulmate work that needs to be done, especially with that 9 of Wands that's right there. It's in here somewhere. 10 of Wands. There it is right there. That 9 of Wands, you know, where somebody has their guard up. I think that someone is so exhausted that they finally just kind of get down on their knees and listen to what Spirit has to say about the people that they love. And there's someone here that says, I'm willing to do the work. Someone's been doing a lot of hard work here, Virgo, a lot. And I also think to myself, if there's someone here that didn't appreciate you, maybe someone betrayed you or there was some sort of betrayal that happened in the past, that, again, it's, I don't know, maybe it's heartbreaking. So that's why someone's wall is up. And that's the truth that needs to be realized. And the truth is that if you're working on your guard, maybe your other person has been working on putting their guard down too. So now you can, if you've been separated for some reason, you can bring this guard back together. But for some reason, especially with this energy right through here, there was a power couple vibration here, and I just feel like it was interrupted. It was interrupted, and yeah. See, now you got the Page of Swords. Yeah, it was interrupted. And somebody now sees the opportunity that could have been there with reciprocation. I keep seeing like past vibration with this. I keep seeing that someone is reminiscing, you know, that reminiscing here on what could have been done in order to make something better, in order to keep the immaturity out of the workplace or keep the immaturity out of the sole purpose of how you could make this 6 of Pentacles come through. You know, and it's like I said, somebody's going to be saved in the nick of time or at the last moment. Something like that. Like Spirit's going to give some sort of spiritual message that just sends this person in the right direction, in the right path. I don't know. Especially if somebody feels like they could have lost something here. If this was supposed to be marriage and commitment, it still is, but you're going to have to move quickly. You're going to have to move very, very quickly it's to come to Jesus. I told you. It's, you know, move quickly so that you can take a stance and say, this is where I need it to be. See, it's love. It's a love offer. It's new opportunities. It's blessing. You guys are going to be receiving some sort of communication. Please make sure that you recognize that Mercury is going into retrograde. And so not everybody's going to understand what it is that you're saying. This Jupiter energy is going to be heading into Aries here very, very soon. And I also want you guys to learn that anything it is that you try to manifest, especially if it's money, Virgo, that's just gonna come your way. You are the boss. You are the entrepreneur. Okay. So, you know, putting in as much work as you put in, it will pan out eventually, is what I'm picking up on. I went straight to it. Eventually with the 7 of Pentacles. Just remember, you know, you've got multiple opportunities and it might not be time to harvest just yet, but you do have some things growing in the background. And if you have been, you know, overspending here, I do believe they're saying you need to make a choice not to do that. Don't overspend too quickly. Don't spend too quickly. See? And it came out. That 8 of Wands, I feel like that's also another spiritual message. Let's talk about that message. Yeah, because they don't want you doing anything you're not supposed to be doing. And I'm hearing something about not being too flashy or something like that. Yeah, not being too flashy. I don't know. Here it is right here. So you're going to be receiving some sort of communication here about, I don't know, maybe moving forward with this relationship. Yeah. It's up to you to be strong and I'm picking up with the Eight of Wands, send the proper messages about your soul purpose. There's soul contracts here. There's a soul contract here where somebody's going to talk to you and try to work something out with you. I don't necessarily think that you are really interested in dealing with this particular person, though. I think that there's a pettiness that happened in the past here that might kind of get on your nerves. I do see that. Yeah, see, and there's a lot of pages here. So there's also something about maybe having to train younger people, but make sure that you stand up for yourself and you get the raise that you're supposed to get. That's another thing. Yeah. Yeah. Do what you're supposed to do and document it and make sure you get your raise. See? Yeah, totally. See, because otherwise you're basically, you're a glorified teacher here. Get your raise. Don't be betrayed. Some of you guys, if this has to do with teachers' raises, make sure you get out here and vote and you pay attention and you lobby for this, because otherwise you're going to be betrayed. If you just hear about it and you don't actually support it, yeah, you won't get what you want. And that's going to be a choice when it comes to your money. So I feel like that's what they say. You know, you have to allow other people. It needs to go viral with this tower moment here. And when then it goes viral, there's going to be someone, or there's going to be a newscaster, there's going to be something that picks it up, and this spiritual message is going to be cast all over. So for some of you guys, I feel like this, you know, you're supposed to be a teacher. You're supposed to bring some sort of healing here, Virgo. Okay? You're supposed to be offering something as well. There's a healing. This is like, for some of you guys, you must be healers. Somebody trusts you. They do. Someone trusts you to be around them. And they're saying that this is also forgiveness, I think. There's also going to be some sort of forgiveness here when there was betrayal. It's a new opportunity to kind of start all over and communicate something new. You might have some really petty energy that comes around you when you try to begin this new soul purpose. That's another thing I'm picking up on, okay? All right, Virgo, I had to kind of clean that up there because I felt it was tainted. I don't know why. Yeah, see, the thing is that whatever, here it is, I told you, see, so once you move through all of that, here's this soul purpose energy, right? Being that strong person, understanding that your soulmates are your purpose here. Your soulmates are people that you need to be dealing with. Yeah, you're going to end up being extremely happy and moving into a situation that feels better here. I do believe that, you know, with the raw emotion that you've been kind of dealing with and going through, you don't need any more drama when it comes to foolish energy. I feel like as long as the foolishness and the toxicity and all of that other drama is let go of, any past relationships, allow things to end. Change your address if you need to. Move in a situation or move in a direction that allows you to do something special. Okay? Yeah, see what I'm telling you? It's time for you to do some learning. You've got this Hermit and Temperance energy here, and you've got all this beautiful sets of healing. You have to learn what needs to be healed and be willing to allow that to come in. Just be strong so that you can continue to smile and just be happy. Okay? Because this Five of Wands and all this drama is here, do know that Spirit and you have ancestor messages guiding you. We're going to head on over into the Vimeo extended link and talk about this love soul contract and relationship and possibly some sort of generational energy that you've been around, because I keep seeing the star card. You're picking up on the frequency of whatever this love relationship is right now, and it's about your future. So your future is going to go over there. This is for you guys. Happy holidays, Virgo, and peace and elbow grease.